Man got an empty magazine. You had space, I think. Oh no, you didn't. What the hell?
Yeah, check.
Fuck, I didn't go to fucking my Colombian ceremony.
Definitely heard behind me.
This one. God damn, what a fucking spawn, man.
Two more. I'm guessing all the PMCs are gone by now. Can't snipe anybody. Out of here. Get these 2 kills, another die. Oh, I can't believe I let the 2 PMC kills go.
Can't see the screen.
Now I know it's on the 3. When
I mean, it just depends on how far.
well, at least from Chalet to Try Rock.
Fuck this game.
Ooh.
That would have been like a 300 meter.
Pretty sure, yeah. It's like 3 to 4.
Wait a second.
I'm assuming the dotted lines are basically the meters.
That my arm blocked my screen.
Not necessarily, not necessarily.
Not necessary, but
No,
I'm
because
guessing around there.
it's not every scope has numbers and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe I can no-scope somebody on my way down here.
It's also a case of I never tried, so I don't know if it's that accurate. If it is, I'd be surprised, but possible.
Radder. Running last minute. Shoreline, boreline.
Talking about me?
No, I'm just one past the shoreline.
If anyone's there. I'm about to extract camp.
Trying to get some kills.
Ooh.
It's so sad. I've been trying to do this fucking shooter board and Punisher quest so long that I basically memorized this whole goddamn map.
I mean, that's kind of the idea. This what happens. He's a piece. You leaving?
I'm about to. I'm sleepy.
Man, hit that night kill and say,
Yeah.
I'm also getting ready to head off.
Good night, Stan.
Yeah, peace out, guys.
Bye. No cheers.
I could have been done with shooter board and fucking Punisher.
Be like that. At least you didn't
I
have.
didn't hit the guy in the thorax. Like, really?
No, my guy. Again, you're so far.
I did hit him.
You think?
Yeah, 5 hits.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I hit him. So 4 times 35 is...
Nah, is that the...
20...
I'm gonna use hit counts 5.
Oh, all headshots. Yeah, I
all
have
has.
it.
Okay, touche. Because sometimes the bullet can fragment, but since you got all
Hold
the
on.
headshots, it doesn't matter.
So 4 times 35 is 140. Dang, I hit that guy for 60 fucking 9.
Drop off.
Fuck, dude, that should have been a kill. The damage dropped off, yeah.
Yeah. He probably had a heavy bleed.
Damn. That guy must have had like level 3 soft armor or something.
No, you didn't even hit the armor. Oh, you broke. Oh, you saying because you broke through it?
Yeah, yeah.
APM goes through tier 4. I'm
Shit.
pretty sure.
Either
Supposedly,
way, fuck,
supposedly it's
man.
kind of glitched too, where like APM in this patch recently has been going through like the
I
pen
think it fixed
chance.
that.
Oh really? Okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah,
because it was going
they
through
said something about that when they fixed the armor.
it was going through tier 5s. Yeah.
Yeah, this was like when people were saying fucking all the armor rigs suck.
I mean they still suck.
I mean, awesome, you know?
Nah, but it's still the majority. The thing is, the Osprey was never meta. Like the Osprey, this white being meta is unheard of.
I like it.
I think they're gonna change. I think they're gonna change something soon.
Maybe. As of now, I have like 9 of them.
I'm not too worried. They don't sell out too much.
It's just nice, consistent armor.
Also true. I mean, the one thing I don't like about it right now is that we're just not strong enough to use it.
Not strong enough.
It's just annoying to be overweight. I hate going in overweight.
So funny. Oh, man. Oh. No, with the XP, there's nothing else.
Can't tell if I'm in a dead raid or they're just a bunch of rats.
It's Lighthouse. There's not much movement in Lighthouse. It's whoever, it's a cat and mouse game. It's whoever catches the guy proing first.
Like, damn, though. Like, I
Very
traversed a lot.
What's that in your butt?
You think?
The type 1? 70k?
Is it?
Yeah. Cyclone. Oh, it's 54. Still good. Still better than the 2 things you got. No. Yes? Where was it? What? You've been getting Dude, the hell? No? Did I feed her yesterday? Okay. I don't. That's so funny though. But. On the tablet. Yo, what a spot.
This game's hard.
Fuck. Yeah, Lighthouse is not fun. There's so many quests there. Not fun. Yep.
Yo, yo.
You.
Very funny.
I was outside on my couch after dinner for 2 hours
Oh.
reading on my phone and listening to Persona music on the TV.
Man's having a jam session.
I was just sitting there because yo, your shit's too loud. I'm like, I didn't even change the volume when we were watching YouTube videos earlier. Shit was too loud.
She said she's tired of your this fucking weeb nigga.
Love that Persona music. Bro.
This weeb ass shit out of here.
I was like, okay, I'll lower the music down.
Sorry.
And I just kept on reading.
You needed your help for democracy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those were some rough games.
Oh yeah.
It was a close stretch every single time.
Yeah.
Me and John did like what 2?
Level 8, 7.
Yeah, level 8. Well, I think we did. Yeah, 2 level 8s.
Yeah, I was watching a streamer play that shit with just 2 people too. It's not easy, man.
No, not at all. We had like one Randy that came in. That was really about it.
I was sub trying to play.
Negative, I can't do that. I'm about to hit a bit. I work this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to go play for democracy. I do want to get back on Tekken, bro. I haven't been on. But every time, like, ever since, like, I was, like, all day yesterday and today when I was working from home and I didn't work, I was like, definitely, I just sat watching YouTube videos, man.
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah.
Oh, does it matter what school you go to?
No.
Really?
Not particularly.
Are you talking about in real life right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Not
Like
particularly.
the degree that you get, it's just a degree. It like where it comes from, unless it's from like an Ivy League, it doesn't really mean anything.
Even if, yeah, honestly, if it's not from a well-renowned school, no one's gonna fucking know. No one cares. They just know that you got the paper, you're not a fucking idiot, and you can sit in class and absorb information.
It depends. The only thing that matters really is when you go to a certain college, you get like certain ins on like programs. So
Yeah.
it could be program like I use Temple for example. They have like millions of programs of like trying to get you started into an internship and getting you, you know, like up and running.
Is that applicable for in-person college, or is that available for online as well?
Or you could do online. Teresa did online. I don't know if they still have it online, but this was like back in COVID.
Shit,
years.
after COVID, bro, there's probably even more online shit now, man.
Yeah.
What
so
what degree did you guys all have? Like a computer science degree?
I had a computer science, and Teresa had a what's it called?
Information science.
Master's in information. There you go.
A master's? Oh, yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
have bachelor's.
I mean, she did bachelor's in health, so
Damn, yo, she been going to non-stop school. She got 3
Yeah, she
different
was in school
bachelors.
for- No, she didn't have to do a bachelor again. So she just has a bachelor of health and then
a master's in
master's in computer
ICT.
or ICT. Yeah.
But she's
So-
supposed to go to the regular ISMT course, right? Or no?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No. So you can do that route, but yeah, you're not looking at the college, so to speak. You're looking for the program that they offer
I
and what
see.
services that they provide. So, you know, Temple. I use Temple as an example because I've used the programs and I've also been a sponsor of the program through my company. So you know, there's the career fairs, there's the
Career
the-
fairs do matter.
yeah, they also set you up with like one-on-one interviews if you sign up for it. So that's like skipping a million steps just to even get you through like the interview door. There's also like a program that Teresa did as a master's, which is like it will set you up with like company, basically.
So yeah,
Uh,
it's like Zal's basically. It's the college that has the benefits, not the paper.
And,
Yeah.
and then there's also specialties. So if you're focused in say like machine learning, for example, or Web3 or data there's different colleges specifically for that, which also provide a program for that specific thing. But it's like super niche where everyone's going to that college for that program. So like an example would be like Illinois, which is also all online, offers a master's program that only focuses on machine learning. And obviously, it's like a doctor's degree where you're fighting against everyone else to.
When you say master's program, is this like a fucking accelerated program or something?
Yep.
How accelerated are we talking?
However many classes you can take.
Isn't that the same thing as normal?
No.
Like, can't you just stack on as many classes
No.
as you can take?
No.
Normally, I mean?
No. No. In college, you're restricted to a certain amount.
Yeah, you got like 17 credits and 18
Yeah.
or something more.
Yeah. So you're restricted to 4 years. So there's certain people that can finish in 3 years because they've done AP programs in high school. But they can't go into college, not have taken any AP courses or any IVs, and say, I'm going to take 30 credits, which is like doing 2 semesters in 1 year, just because you can't. You can't. There's a limit to that. Same thing in masters, except accelerated programs is exactly that. It's like, I'm trying to finish this as fast as possible, so how can I do that? And then they'll give you, you got these courses you got to take into the recommended, required, whatever, and then you just jam in as many as you can, or the opposite. Like I had coworkers where they took 1 class a semester instead of 4 and finished in like 3 years instead of 1 year and a half. So doesn't really matter too much. But when it comes to IT, at least if that's the field you're pursuing,
Why do you still have the Action SX, bro? Just
it
talk
doesn't
about
matter.
Okay.
So you don't have
It's a good one.
I,
I could buy it.
whenever I interview somebody,
Yeah.
I ignore.
Instead of just, trying to do this weird reload shit. Or actually, the NACL is not worth anything.
What'd you
It's
say?
like 10,000 rubles.
Whenever I interview somebody, I ignore the GPA and the fucking school stuff immediately.
Yeah, it really
What are you
doesn't.
looking at?
Everything below.
Activities, job
Yeah.
Yeah.
extracurriculars and stuff.
Extracurriculars, hackathons, personal projects.
What would be a personal project if you're like, is there personal projects for like cybersecurity or something,
Yeah.
like how? Okay,
I mean,
interesting.
You could do your own pen test. And
Okay,
your
true.
own
I
defense
think we're
test.
talking
And
It's
about
not gonna be
this.
crazy good, but like
Yeah.
you got something to show. You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting.
And there's also tiers of an interview. So there's if you're applying for a mid-level versus a senior versus an associate versus an intern, there's different expectations obviously. And then there's also within what is the type of company that you're trying to hire in for, a fintech, a tech, a health tech, or etc. Like those things kind of weigh into what is expected of you. So when you're going into a tech, they're gonna be expecting like algorithm out the butt. And they can be like, you ever done fucking leak code? And then it's like
I don't know what that
all
means.
this logic.
I don't know, I'm working.
It's basically like
Like
Math
logical.
24.
What
It's
the hell?
Math 24.
Well, okay, let's say in like, what is it like logical coding? Like, what would you?
It's theory.
Theory. Okay, that's wild. Okay.
It's the most useless shit in ever used. And
T-
like I have
is-
so many.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I have so many people who work at Google, Amazon, and stuff, and just like nothing's ever applied. It's the same thing as a regular job. Like,
Yeah,
Huh.
they don't do anything different from everybody.
Is there an example like that you can think of like I don't know. That's so weird.
theory. So
Yeah.
if you have a square of dots inside, what's the fastest way to get every dot in the shortest amount of time?
And then that would be that's so weird. Okay, I got you.
If you
That's
draw a line with a pencil or some shit. And it's like, oh, blah blah blah, and write in code, and then they're like, yep, okay, you use Dijkstra's algorithm.
That's so stupid. Unfail immediately.
And then you go into coding, and the daily work, it's like, oh, just create a page with a button on it.
It's like regular. It's you do regular coding shit like that. All that extraneous stuff that they tell you to do beforehand doesn't mean anything. You're
That's
still
kinda
coding
annoying.
in your coding language because no matter where you go to Google, you go to some fucking tech
It's
shop down the
so
street.
funny.
If you code in C#, you're doing the same language, bro.
Yeah. So like, I've always hated those type of interviews because it's not.
It doesn't serve any purpose except
There's no
building your
purpose, and it
brain.
doesn't do a day-to-day basis. So like, when I do my interviews, it's more like critical thinking. It's more like, if I was to give you a role-based application, how would you achieve it? Like, I want more like your day-to-day
What is your
activity.
thought process? And if I gave you this
Yeah.
task, how would you do it if I gave you a week to do it?
Yeah, because that's more indicative than someone who's practiced on V code, 100 questions, and then they come into work and they can't communicate. It's like, I don't need you. Like, if I give you a story to work on and they're like, like, bruh. Nah.
When you say story, what does that mean? What do you mean?
Story is a task. A story. It's
Gotcha,
like
gotcha.
a task to work on something. It's like a storybook. A story to complete a book, a project.
I don't use those terms. I also did. not in my place.
Let me see. Get that shit done. Let me see.
Yeah, I want to apply to Zal, but I want to be a regular developer, bro. Developer one.
It's so interesting how expectations are in IT, and that's why so many people are just getting laid off because they're just idiots. We had to fire, like, in my team or work stream alone, probably 50%,
Wow.
because we're just like, you guys think.
Was it a case of overhiring during COVID, or?
No, I think everyone hired. I don't think there's such thing as overhire, because you can't
Interesting.
overhire when there's no work to do.
Like it's due to having, gotcha, an
Right.
overload of work. That's the truth.
Like the whole, like, I mean, this is like what people would say when they're not in the workforce. It's just like, oh yeah, they overhired because of COVID.
You got fucking destroy with that
It's
sword.
a rogue.
Yeah, no, they fucking blocking him.
Aggro on someone
So
else.
fast.
Holy shit.
Fucking aimbotted them.
Rogues are not fair, bro.
Yeah. Imagine playing that shit as a banner.
Yeah, you would have been dead like fucking like another 500 meters back.
Yeah, if you want to do IT, man, I encourage it.
It's tough.
It's not that bad.
No, you just more like, I don't like. There's just a lot of people going for the same jobs. You really need to put yourself ahead of the pack.
Not even. It's just putting yourself in a position to succeed. Because at the end of the day, if you're not, so if I was in the job hire position, if I'm not, constantly applying for a job, or I'm not, constantly doing something, then I'm doing something wrong, right? That people who tend to not find something, they're not trying at that point.
Yeah, me and my one we had this conversation before, bro.
Yeah, it's really not
If you
that
really
bad.
didn't want to be jobless, you wouldn't be.
Yeah. You just force yourself in.
Yeah.
And you can set yourself up for success depending on the college because of the programs it provide, right? And then there's people, and they will bitch and moan about it, back in back in college, it's like, you didn't go to these events. Obviously, you're not going to find a job. Come on now. You didn't go to the career fair. You didn't go to the one-on-ones. Like,
Yep, that career fair was great, bro.
and then they'd be like, how many resumes you handed out? I was like, probably like 90. They're like, oh, I only put 2. They're like, that's your fault.
I am the opposite of them. I went to one career fair. I handed out about 10 resumes.
Dude, I just literally threw a resume in someone's inbox just for fun. It's like, what do you have to lose?
I see you bandits.
they read through it, not me.
Yeah.
It's like, just drop it in, sure. Literally went to Kerford. They're like, you want to put your resume here? Yeah, take it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, what, give me a position, whatever's open.
And at the end of the day, it wasn't even me who even got the interview. Literally, like I went to a second career fair. This lady pulled me to the side. I was like, I have your number. I'll call you. I was like, okay.
They don't call back.
And they did. They did call.
They didn't call me back. I remember they were like, yeah, we'll give you a call if you made it. And they're like, oh, I didn't. God, that shit never feels good. And then I got passed over at the final block one time, and I was like, oh, it's
Yeah.
even worse, bro. It was between two people, and the other guy, they picked the other guy, and that fucking killed me.
Actually, it's a similar thing happened to her. So she was like, she went to like,
I was on
A
third
thing.
round. Yeah, and I didn't pass.
yeah,
It's so aggravating. Cause you waste so much time, man. It's not like it was a quick and easy thing. You waste so much time trying to do 3 rounds of interviews and you just don't get it.
well, you just
Yeah, you just gotta go to the next one.
gotta go next.
Holy
Not, oh,
I got
he
surprised.
skirted on you. He skirted on him.
That guy took like 6 rounds. to
No,
the
his
chest.
chest is like at
Yeah,
least
those
class
are-
4, class
yeah.
5.
What the fuck were you shooting?
Definitely played.
Jeez.
No, that's not good enough, bro.
Yes, it is. What do you mean? It's third in slot, second in slot. Was that a player? No, it wasn't.
Oh,
That was a,
Florida man?
that was a
That has to be-
rogue. That was a rogue.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, 'cause
well,
you can't-
I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he didn't see him skirt on you. I knew that was rogue immediately.
Bro, I didn't know that door opened. I was like, what is that noise? And I heard him. I was like,
You got fucking iced, bro.
Literally skirted on him.
I'm so mad. I am so mad.
Yeah,
This
Gave you the
guy's,
middle finger. Fuck you. up.
bro, I didn't even get to mark anything. He killed me with 8.5.
What, he full outed you?
I don't even think so. I think
Yeah,
he had
they
an
shoot
8R.
fast as fuck, bro.
I think he had an 8R. Or yeah, they just shoot fast as fuck. Either way.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way.
8R don't matter. They can single tap fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, I'm like, there's no way MA5 would kill you at that fast unless that got unloaded.
They got a
Oh,
switch,
my.
yo. What the fuck? Yeah, no, that was rough. He was bad. Dang, dude.
Is that when you in the hiring role again, bro?
What?
Are you gonna be hiring people again, bro?
I've always
Goddamn.
been.
Oh, what the fuck?
They just gotta come through the channels.
Hey, yo, I'm about to swing by real quick.
Funny.
I mean, yeah, I gotta find a job in PA anyway. At some point, so.
Yeah, apply everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Get something.
Yeah. I don't want to. It's too comfortable with my job. I don't want to move everywhere.
Well, then.
I'm never gonna get fired at my job. It's literally impossible for me to get fired.
Alright, then you can roll it out. And you
Wow.
never move back to PA.
Yeah, just live everywhere. No, I don't want to. I'm gonna settle down at some point.
Mm.
That's the only bad thing about it now.
Is there really no option of staying somewhere?
No,
Or-
that's not his
crazy.
role.
It's not part of the contract, bro. I said it before. Like, I'll take a huge pay cut
If you were to do it, yeah.
You know, I might as well just get a new job. Because even if I applied to fucking Zhao's company and I got like fucking like 90K, that'd still be probably
I
better
think-
than.
What
me
are you
getting a
applying for
huge-
mid roll?
Yeah, because I would get a pay cut.
It's like
regardless.
110.
Yeah, so I'm like saying like I could probably get that. Like, why would I go out of my way to take a pay cut to stay at my company, which would be less than what Zhao would pay, like Zhao's company would pay me
Yeah.
with my years of experience. So it's like there's no point. Like, I obviously haven't got fired after 5.5 years. I'm not retarded.
Well, I'm saying.
well, the rest
I'll
of
be
your
the
company's not that
judge.
smart.
Actually,
I feel dumb.
wait, you're
Oh,
smart?
you're definitely smarter than me. That's all I know.
No way.
Bro, I know for. a
I
fact.
think when you've been in the same spot for a while, you kind of just forget things.
Yeah, I mean, shit. That's why I kind of don't want to stay at my company either. I don't do anything really anymore.
Plus, I have short memory. No.
I just know I'm almost impossible to fire unless I make a mistake, and even then, I can make a few mistakes. So I don't get fired.
Hey, that's on you if you want to come back to Philly or not. Or PA,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, I have to. Like, if I
That's
want to buy
on
a
you.
house in PA, I have to get a job in PA. You know.
That is on you.
Yeah. Are you actually thinking about staying with QVC like the whole time?
I'm in no rush because if they kick me out, they have to give me severance.
Well, yeah. But like, if you were given the option, like, if you were to stay there until your retirement, however early your retirement would be, would you probably just stay with QVC the whole time?
Yeah, I mean, we're not. It's been like I only work like an hour a day.
Yeah.
I literally
I also-
work out in my hours,
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't quit my company if I was able to stay in PA.
especially when the severance is pretty nice. It's like every year you work plus times like month, and then it's like I don't even know. It's
All
a
right,
lot.
I'll probably apply to your company in like a year, bro.
It's just funny. Go for
So,
it.
he said, if you're still there, bro, as you
Yeah,
should be.
I might
I'll
as
see
well.
you soon.
If I'm already gonna be able, if I can actually finally leverage a personal connection to do something, why not, bro?
The only time I won't be here is probably when I get let go.
But some other fucking company's gonna poach you that's down the block from your house and pays you 10 times more, bro. Yeah.
Who's open to
Like-
startup? We need
like
you. It's
I
out.
100% know if I leave, I probably could find a better paying.
Yeah, but you don't have to because you
But
don't
it's
work. You don't want
my
to work.
time dedicated probably would
Yeah.
increase
Yeah.
tremendously.
It's like, who's gonna be like, hey, I get paid like 150 for an hour of work a day, bro? Like, don't. I'm not leaving. You gotta pay me 200K so I can work 8 hours a day? Yeah, no thanks.
No, I would need probably
Yeah.
to
Exactly.
leave. Well, let's see. If
Yo.
it's an hour work to convert to 7 hours of work,
That's a lot. That's
I
a
need
big
a mil,
salary,
bro.
I need $1 million
I
a
need a
year
mil.
for me to work for your company.
I'd lose gym time. I don't know.
Yeah, you lose
They got-
Tarkov
they got-
time.
At least a mil. I've seen those TikToks. They're like, yeah, I make a mil. Really?
No. Yo, wait. You know what? I wish this fucking weekly that I had wasn't Kill Sanitar, so I can get this fucking mule. And it also gives me MREs for my MRE core.
Funny.
But it's Kill Sanitar 5 times. No.
What's gonna happen anyways?
Yeah, it wasn't gonna happen anyways, and I wasn't gonna finish it because I wanted to do the quest.
Hmm.
You know, every day I get on Tarkov just to do some factory runs, and then I'm just like, I don't really want to play my PMC, bro.
Well,
I don't really feel like playing that much anymore.
It'd be like that.
we've got a quitter.
It's just more like I really don't want to go into like Lighthouse and Reserve. I hate.
Oh, dude. I'm tanking
No, actually, it's
my
not even that.
survival rate.
I hate playing by myself, and I still feel like the drive to do some of my quests in the morning. So I just sit there and look at my computer.
tanking.
I mean, I would say then. I mean, why not just scav into the map?
No, it's not. I don't really care about like dying. I just don't feel the drive to play by myself. When I quest by myself, it doesn't feel as fun.
That's pretty valid. I
I
don't
just
know.
don't enjoy the solo Tarkov experience because, like, yeah, I remember saying like, yeah, it feels like a horror game when I play, but at the same time, it's like I don't really want to play most games. I don't really play by myself. Like, it's hard for me to play some solo games, like single player games, unless it has a story. And Tarkov definitely does not have a story to keep me engaged.
No, yes, it does. You're escaping from dark.
I've been escaping from Tarkov for years.
Still not out, nigga.
Yeah, we're still not out, bro. I don't think there's an exit.
I think we missed it.
I think we missed that train a long time ago. Oh yeah. Oh look, my fucking scav has a Ushanka, bro. Pogo. It's like, oh yeah, do I want to go to customs and shoot my shotgun again? Like,
Yeah, bro.
not particularly.
Yo, that quest is that's just fucked up. Okay, that is.
Well,
I'm
setup.
surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised it's being done. I think Ricky's almost done. I don't know how I even
Which one?
did that setup. I don't think I did that last
Oh.
wipe. That shit was.
It's,
That was
it's just
fun.
it's not monotonous. It's you have to throw caution to the wind almost all the time if you want to get it done in a reasonable amount of time. But because you do that, you're more prone to dying. So you
Bro,
get pissed off at the cycle.
I
right?
definitely enjoyed setup a lot more than I do Lighthouse. Fucking
Yeah, because you can
Shooterborn.
snipe across the map without doing anything.
It is just Shooterborn is just so boring. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Shooterborn is not a fun class.
Like at least setup I can run. Like Gus and I did not rat a single time. We
mean,
fucking
little
Oh, I
bit,
ran.
mean, you
little
guys,
bit,
you guys
little
ratted a
bit,
little bit.
A little rat, but
You just run.
we had a route and we
I mean, yeah, like,
followed the
hold on,
route.
hold on.
Yeah, he said we
Our-
did it. I was like,
Our route,
hey,
our
hey,
route, we
hey,
were
hey.
not there more than like 10, 20 minutes. Like we were in, power on, go fucking.
That is also
Yeah.
true though. We were
Yeah.
running it down.
Like
I would,
I
the
mean,
only
when I say rat, I mean like the last 10 minutes type of rat. Nah,
Yeah, not as in sit in the corner.
which you have to do on Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Yeah, Lighthouse, your method, your style of play is kind of forced.
it's
upon
so
you,
bad.
'cause
Like
you can't just run out. You can.
I literally pull out food when I jumped into a Lighthouse and just let my screen stare at a big old map and
Until the
wait for a
time is
little
enough to
movement.
move.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Especially if you get one of the bad spawns in Lighthouse, you're kind of just forced to just sit there. Like I was telling you that, like that one spot next to the river, bro. When you
that shit is
spawn,
so
and it's like,
funny.
oh, you're dying, like almost like 10 times out of 10 times if you just
Yeah,
continue
no,
to
no,
start. You have
it's
to sit
ass.
there for a while.
It is
And that
so
guy
ass.
up on the mountain spawn is looking down at you. You're gonna get shot in the head.
It's so dumb.
Yo, you just
It's,
gotta
the
learn the
map is
spawns,
too
bro.
narrow.
Yeah.
The map is too narrow and the height is too high. So you just have like
Yeah, I was
The
watching.
weirdest
I was watching
mix-up.
Aqua get killed on Lighthouse over and over again. That same fucking
Oh,
spawn.
yeah, dude.
It's
getting
so
tanked.
unbearable.
What in the
my
mountains or?
stats are getting
No, when he's on
tanked.
the river, like right against like that ocean where that cabin is, right on the very under bottom of like the mountain. Like you get that one spawn, you just kind of just sitting there and just getting fucked in the ass.
Nah, you just gotta.
My win rate is, or my success or survival rate is literally almost below 50.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you just
that's
sit
not.
there.
That's
Gets
not
the he
good.
gets that terrible spawn. You run out to a certain part trying to get to somewhere safe, and the guy on the mountain spawn, if he's up there and looking down on you, you're gonna get shot. Because you know someone spawned up on the mountain. And it's just a matter of did he go there or not, and is he looking down on you or not? Because if
Ugh.
you know the spawns in Lighthouse, and you know someone spawned down there, you will see him. It's kind of the same thing as like a reserve spawns, right? If you spawn at one side, they're like someone is in between me or to the right of me. You have 5 seconds of decision time to figure out what you need to do, and if you don't do it, you're gonna die. And it's
I
the
mean,
same as that spawn.
that kind of
That
plays
one
into
spawn.
like, feel like, I feel like that's also why I kind of want us to start using like SJ6s and stuff. And like, I don't know, I feel like you gotta
No, it's just
change
that-
timing somehow in the
Yeah,
sense of
but
like,
that in that specific spot, you can't change the time because it's the same thing. You know that one spawn in reserve, right? You can't change that timing. Like even if I run immediately to the school, they still have a line of sight on me, and it's
yes,
theoretically if someone lines up on me, there is always, no matter what I do, to change the timing. Unless I camp there, anywhere I move, there is a chance I will immediately die before I do anything.
that's not. I
Multiple
don't.
action rifle kills
Because you
are
know that
more
spawn
than
was-
everything else.
I have the only way I can do it is to go left, fight the PMC, go right, fight the
God.
PMC, or take the chance and run to school and hope I survive.
What
There is no
what
other-
PMC is on the left? There is no PMC on the
No,
left.
there is on that spawn where I spawned. There is a spawn to my left.
I don't think they
Because
spawn.
I remember
there.
I was watching some videos on reserve, and there is a spawn to the left, and a
Mhm.
spawn to my right where I ran to fight that guy. There are 2 spawns. You're saying that is like one of the worst spawns in reserve actually, because no matter what you do, either you fight a PMC or you die.
I don't know. I don't. I've never experienced it, so I don't know. I guess
That's just what I've seen.
because it's like I know of like the badass spawns in Lighthouse, and it's just like that one mountain spawn is like you have to go the other way or you take that PMC fight. And I kind of feel like it's the kind of the case of like that if you spawn near that shack in Lighthouse is like I literally stay on the shore. Like I just spawned there
Yeah,
the
you
way I
have to
died.
camp. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to
No,
camp
no,
there.
no. I didn't camp. I literally went up the shore. I just didn't show myself to the mountain, like southern spawn, like southern checkpoint area, and I just went up to the where that toilet is, and I was clean that way. And then I went to I ended up going to Pride, and then I went to Meriden. It's like I was expecting to see people by the
Oh,
toilet.
Baron. Oh, yeah.
Or by the toilet, to be honest, because someone should spawn at Meriden and do something at that point. But
I think if you play Lighthouse, there's no reason not to get Marin Key.
it's hey, got Zao that mule, bro.
Yeah, like Marin Key is so good.
Oh my god, I forgot to change the servers again. Oh my.
All right, I'm gonna head out, boys.
Good night,
Bye.
brother.
Nah.
Peace.
Oh,
Do I have the merit key?
Is Marin Key only 40k? That's
it's
not
it's
right.
so cheap. It's so cheap. Yeah, it is.
Why? Why is
'Cause
it so cheap for such a
peop-
good spawn?
People are I don't know. People are
Does
funny.
it just say Marin on it?
MEI, I think. Yeah.
MERIN car
this
trunk
one,
key.
I have it.
A key
Oh,
to the
put in my
trunk of the
safe
Marin
place.
Sports Coupe car.
Yeah.
Is
like,
that the
this
only key you
key-
bring in there?
No, I got. I think I bring like 4 or 5 keys in.
Yeah,
It's not too
yeah,
many.
I have
Lighthouse
Marin,
keys.
I have OR.
Yeah. OR, USEC 1, USEC 2, and that's usually all I take.
Oh.
Yeah, those are
Hmm.
really the only keys you really need.
And
You
I
said
think
what,
And any
house.
quest keys.
House,
if you need
I
it.
think is what it is. There's not many. I think those are the 2 quest keys.
It's just
if
the
any.
one in it's the operating room. It
Yeah,
isn't that
yeah,
is
OR.
it the X-ray room? The one with the broadcasting room key?
It's
That's the one
operating
quest
room.
key. Oh, it's
X-ray
operating
room is the street one that we did. The pets zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rogues are broken.
Huh.
I want a refund.
Shut up. You don't want to queue it in a lighthouse.
Bro, I was about to do all my quests, bro. I was ready to. I didn't put my filter in.
Useless.
But I always forget this shit.
Yeah, I just got on Tarkov to get off.
Hey, bro. Buy some gas.
No, I still got 3 tanks in there, bro. I'm okay. Maybe I'll buy some gas tomorrow.
I'm tired of losing.
Sure.
I keep getting bodied.
Yeah, I kind of want to play Tekken, but I also don't want to play right now. I want to get heated before I go to bed, and that's not really a good idea.
No, you're not, bro.
Nah, I will.
You get
I
into
get
bed
so
and fucking.
pissed when they turn on the assisted fighting mode, man. Because I know they're just casuals, and
Wait,
it's okay,
what do you
but I
mean?
can't.
Like they use like it's an option to turn it on.
It's an option to turn on, and there are no combos you need to press. You press the button, and it does the combos for you.
And
It's
and but
like
you have to play against them.
yeah, it just happens. I can turn it on myself if I wanted to, but that's not why I
But
play
that's
a
not.
fighting
Yeah,
game.
that's not what you play. Yeah.
Because if I want to do a move and I need to go down right 1-2, I'm gonna hit down right 1-2. This guy just hits X, 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 X,
And
X,
it-
X, X, and combo me 7 times in a row and I lose half my health.
That's kind of.
But and then if I try to do the same combo, I'm gonna have to input every single button perfectly, or I drop the combo. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can easily drop it if you fuck up the input, but they can just press one button, beat my ass. And the thing is, also there are no variations really. It's just like, oh, if he wants to do the left combo, sure, hold left, press X. The up combo, press
But,
up, press
yeah.
X. There's no true combinations per se, but it's just more of I will do the combos for you. You just need to press the right direction and X.
Is it a case of do you know like loading in or like when do you find out that they're using it?
When they're fighting me, the menu pops up on the right.
Wow.
It literally has a special menu pop up, so you know you're fighting a guy using the special menu. Which I
Dang.
think is in the reality of it, it's good because it helps casual players play and lets them have fun. But once I get out of the lower ranks, I won't see that probably ever.
I mean,
Because-
I guess it's also a case that if you are a player who's not using it, you should be good enough to like still compare to them. I
yeah,
guess.
and
Yeah.
and reality is it's like
I'm
I
enough.
say,
Good night.
all right,
Peace,
good night.
brother.
Like in reality, if you're good enough, you're never gonna drop those combos anyway. It's just aggravating because I'm at the lower levels. I will most likely drop those combos because I'm not good enough yet. But they have a crutch to beat me with,
Yep.
and I know since they're using that menu, they're not as good as I am, and they would have lost.
Yep.
So that pisses me off more. But it's like, oh, in the higher ranks, I'm still going to get comboed, but at least I know that they're beating my ass because they're good.
Yeah,
Now,
out of
and they know
skill.
how to put
Out
the
of skill,
combo-
not
they can
yeah.
string the combo together, right?
It's like aim assist for a fighting game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, if you didn't have aim assist, you wouldn't be better than me right now.
Literally, yeah. I feel that's kind of that's wonky to me that you can't. That's not like a setting of like, oh, do you want to face people like this? But I guess it would alienate like
Yeah,
your rank
all of
system.
the-
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I imagine there probably are some high. You probably will find once in a while, like a sweaty ass nigga who's only a fucking the easy mode, man.
Yeah. Oh, that counter hit was good.
Maybe it's a lighthouse now. Please don't. Please don't kill me.
Yeah, I think I might need to play a different Tekken character as well too, instead of playing Steve, because he doesn't have kicks,
Hmm.
which makes it different. It's a little difficult for me too as well, because I can only punch. Because
I
every
mean,
other character, if X and circle is a left kick and a right kick, I have dodge left, dodge right, which doesn't really help that much sometimes.
I imagine you probably looked up
Yeah.
Steve players, but
Yeah, I knew it was going up, but I was like, huh, this shouldn't be too bad. And it really isn't sometimes. But then it's like, oh, I won't really know how to play all the other Tekken characters if I try. So I would like to play Steve at +1.
that makes sense.
Because I'm not playing like normal Tekken. Does that make sense? It's not
What do you mean?
regular Tekken. Because everyone
Oh,
else
oh,
has
oh, oh,
kicks.
oh, oh! I see.
Yeah.
I see. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Is he
And I
really
don't
the
have
only
kicks.
character?
He's the only character. And
Is
then
there someone that does
just
only kicks or no?
no, only punches. There is one guy that really only kicks too, but he still has the punches. Like the options are there. Like Howrank is a kick centric character, but technically he can still jab. I literally cannot kick because he's a boxer, and boxers don't kick. The
That's so,
only one move he has to do with his foot is he stomps on your toes and punches you in the face. Like as a cheap, dirty boxing move.
that's so funny.
But he's not. But he's a true and true boxer, so he will not use his feet, which I thought was interesting. It was kind of. I like his aesthetic, but every other character can use kicks, and I can't. So my low options are like to hit low is kind of hard because
Yeah,
obviously if you want to kick low, you're gonna kick them, right?
because you're just limited. Yeah, so you get cooked by
I
like
have to
niggas.
punch you low, like like that's not easy. Like who realistically punches someone in the leg? Like you be a fucking idiot. Just kick them.
I got it, coach. Ooh, Ooh, not bad.
Man, I do want to put Persona 3 Reload so badly, but not yet. I didn't, man. If only I didn't know that it was gonna get remastered, and I'm still pissed at myself because I was like, I'm never gonna play Persona 3, so let me just read the Wikipedia so I know the story already roughly.
Oh, you kind of spoiled yourself.
Yeah, because I know what the ending is. And it's like, man, that kind of sucks. But at the same time, I really didn't think it was gonna happen, so I didn't know at the time. But I'm still gonna play it. But it's like, oh, the impact of the story. Like, I don't know any of the minor plot points. You obviously on a Wikipedia, on the wiki, you know the major plot points, and not all the minor things. So that still will be interesting, like the day-to-day stuff. But it's like, oh, I know what the ending's gonna be. That kind of sucks. Like, but I still thought it was cool when I read it. I was like, bro, that's crazy. And I'm just gonna play it. It's gonna be even crazier. And now I'm gonna have the music playing when like the sad notes hit. That's just gonna be nuts. Yeah, because I remember fucking Goose was like, "Yeah, Persona 3 is sad." I'm like, "Yeah, I
You're
know."
funny.
I know more than you. I know it's sad.
I'm confused though. Persona 3, isn't there a Persona 5?
Yeah, it's remastered. It's just a remake of the old Persona 3.
Wait, Persona 5 is a remake?
Oh, Persona 5 is Persona 5 Royals is not really a remake. It's just it was a PS5 exclusive and they brought it up to PC.
But then Persona 3 is a...
It's actually Persona 3. It was the third in the game, but they remade it recently.
Gotcha, okay.
So Atlas didn't remake all of the Persona games are PS exclusives until Persona 4. They brought Persona 4 like 8 years ago. Whenever I bought Persona 4. Once it went on PC, I bought it immediately. Because I really wanted to play the Persona games, but I didn't want to buy a PS5 to play it. Because Persona 4 released on PC for the first time on June 13th, 4 years ago, at 2020. And then a few years ago, Persona 5 came out, and now Persona 3 is out. So it's not.
That's interesting. Is it kind of a case that they had to like remake the game maybe?
They didn't. I mean, the games were just really ported and just made because like the thing is with Persona games, they add Persona, and then they attach a title to it later on as DLC. So Persona 4 was originally just Persona 4, and then they add Persona 4 Golden, which is like a DLC to Persona 4, which added like a true story, right? There's like an extra thing to the very end. It's like, oh, they didn't really tie up all of the loose ends, so to speak, right? Persona 5 was the same thing, and then a few years later, Persona 5 Royal came out, which added some more, new enemy, new boss.
So then,
It's like, oh,
if
shit,
you
that's
buy
crazy.
Persona 4, do you buy the DLC for Royal or?
No, those are two different games.
Interesting.
It's Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, which includes Persona 4 and the new DLC, which is the golden part of the game. Persona 5 Royal includes Persona 5 and the royal part of the game, which is like at the time, let's say in 2020 Persona 5 came out, in 2021 Persona 5 Royal came out. But then they ported that to PC basically recently, the past few years. And everyone's been crazy about it because everyone loved it on PS5, on PS4, but a lot of people like myself didn't play it just because I wasn't going to buy a console just to play the game. I still
makes
need to
sense.
sell my Xbox.
Sell your Xbox. I mean,
Yeah, I got the Xbox Series X.
well, I imagine you don't even use it.
I don't use it at all. I just haven't, because I got it from, I was telling John about it. I got it from signing up for Verizon or something.
Wait, really?
It's like a new deal. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, they give you a gift card and an Xbox Series X for free. I was
That's
like,
so
cool.
funny. Yeah, whatever.
So
I'll
I need
take
to sell it.
That's so funny.
What, you want it, bro? I can just give it to you too.
Oh my god, I'm about to die this time.
Because I'm not using an Xbox.
I don't think I'd use the Xbox either. I can only imagine it might be worth it if you have the Game Pass. But
Yeah.
that's about it. I don't think so. If I had a TV, give it to Melvin. I don't even know. I need to go back. What happened to? I need Sherman to have a stream again with free passes. That shit was so. I would never forget that day. That was hilarious. It was just the one comment that got me. He's like, "Yo, this thing's working," or something like that. Just because we were just fucking ratting. Fuck, where'd this guy go? I don't know how to shoot at range, man. I'm fucking ass. Where's his head? Oh my god.
Bro.
What?
You trash, bro.
Do you see his head? I don't see it. Is that it? Oh my god, I missed both of them. Bro, I don't understand. I don't see their heads.
Man, I'm about to kill you.
Alright, let's just retreat. Can I hit it on this one? I hope I can. Oh my god. What have I done? No. 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 How do I get over there? Safely. Oh.
Man. Every so often, bro, I just gotta go back and listen to some good shit, bro. This shit's so good, man. I love the raps, bro. They're just so good.
What game?
Lord. His raps, his SpongeBob raps, they're so good, bro.
Those guys are funny as hell.
I'm a stone-faced killer like my motherfucking house is. Yeah, fucking Squidward, bro.
He's
They should
smarter
go
than
on.
the beat.
No, the wordplay is good. And it's just pop. It's so good. Gary meowing. That shit is so good.
Where are the
Gary hit
mines?
him with the meow.
Can I just run over the top? Over the top. Oh, he's back. I can't whip this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright. No.
Alright.
Oh, I can't get him. I gotta mark that fucking tank. I'm going for it. Fuck him. This is a one guy. This is a one raid quest. I'm tired of coming back here. Oh shit.
What was that?
Where's my thing going? Here. There's definitely somebody in here that's camped already.